Have you ever thought about going on a big trip? New York is home to a wide range of cultures. This unique quality sets New York apart from other cities across the country. On my trip to New York, I learned many new things that would be beneficial to those who would take the same trip. I learned about New York's popular foods, most famous attractions, and geography. Here are some things you must know before taking a trip to New York. There's an enormous range of popular food types in New York City. They range from common meals to spectacular dishes. Just about any food can be found here. My favorite is the New York style pizza. New York City is most commonly known for its world famous pizza. This pizza's crust is very large in size and hand tossed each and every time. Yes, that fancy pizza toss you see in movies does happen in real life. This pizza is usually sold in huge slices to go. Another New York staple is the hot dog. It is New York's most common street food. Hot dogs are typically sold with sauerkraut and can be found made in many different ways and sizes. Hot dog stands can be found on nearly every street throughout the city. A frequently eaten breakfast item is bagels. New York bagels are made many ways and served with heavy cream cheese. While I really love the pizza, the cheesecake has got to be my second favorite. New York style cheesecake is a must have when taking a trip. You can find cheesecake in all combinations topped with jellies and nuts, or you can just find it plain. According to Ed Levine of the New York Times, there are 7 places to get the best cheesecake in New York City. A popular dish for dinner is the Manhattan clam chowder. This dish became popular in the mid-1800s. It consists of a red broth which is tomato-based. Among all of the foods in New York that New York holds, these are definite ones to try. New York is home to many historic places and famous attractions. Many of these you are probably already familiar with. Thousands of tourists travel to visit these attractions each and every year. My favorite of these is the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is a massive sculpture on Liberty Island which can only be reached by boat. The copper statue is a symbol of freedom and a gift from France. This statue is ranked 3rd most popular tourist statue by Travelport and TripAdvisor. This statue reaches a height of 305 feet tall. Another popular attraction is the Empire State Building. The Empire State Building is a massive 102-story skyscraper in Manhattan. This building was completed in 1931 and stands 1,454 feet tall. A historic place found in downtown New York City is the 9/11 Memorial. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum reminds us of the tragic September 11, 2001 attacks of the World Trade Center. 2,977 people were killed in this terroristic attack on our country. These places found in New York City will be cherished for a lifetime. New York City meets in the middle of the Hudson River and the Atlantic Ocean. While the state as a whole is not surrounded by water, 3 sides of it are, making it a peninsula. New York is a very densely populated area. Based on statistics from the United States Census Bureau, the population estimates about 8.6 million as of July 1st, 2017. New York is an estimated 302.6 square miles. New York's weather varies greatly. Summers are usually hot and humid. Temperatures reach up to 90 degrees. Spring has a mild temperature between 50 and 80 degrees. Winters are very cold and most nights get below 10 degrees. Most days won't rise above 32 degrees. Snow averages about 25 inches per year and rainfall averages about 50 inches annually. New York experiences each weather type very strongly. While New York may not seem like your typical vacation getaway, it is sure to please most anyone. Have you learned enough about New York to want to take a trip of your own? With the many great food options throughout New York, you would have to be open to try many new things. I'd hope you would give yourself enough time to check out each of the great attractions around the city. Whether you decide to go during the heat of the summer or the freezing temperatures of the winter, you're bound to have a good time. I hope after hearing about this wonderful city, you will soon plan a trip of your own. Thank you.